Howdy, chat. It's been an impromptu stream today. And we're just right in it because, like, why not? The game is quiet when I'm, like, loading, you know, on the load game screen, so I don't even have to, like, worry about the noise. I just really wanted to play Persona 3, and, you know, why pre-record it when I can do it live and give nobody any notice? I hope everyone is fine, anyone who may be watching. Honestly, I don't know if anybody was able to even notice that it was a Persona 3 kind of night, because like I said, I gave no notice. I don't think there's anything I can do at night right now. I guess I just gotta go to bed. I can buy something from the vending machine. Yeah, let's buy some Red Bull. I think the first time I played this game, I went through like the whole game without buying anything on the anything from the vending machine, not on the vending machine. Okay. Brain is whacked out. Oh. See, it's been so long since I last played, I completely forgot about the fact I'm supposed to go to the 4th floor.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
I don't like Itsuki. It's Ikutsuki. Itsuki.
Oh, before that.
Ikutsuki.
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Akihiko's a Chad.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
He
They
wants
only
to fight
appear during
them.
the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
The man wants to punch
He
things.
does his work well.
Yeah, see?
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a
He's
school
nuts.
club, but in
Haha.
reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police? What a lame response, I'm gonna
police
say.
can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Yeah, I see. Soka.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Anyway, here's a gun.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I
was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
it was all a conspiracy.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Nope, it never mattered to begin with. Ooh. Thou art I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Part of the cards, damn straight. Welcome to the stream, chat member. Glad you could make the random fucking stream with no warning. I think it had all of like maybe half an hour's warning on a Sunday. Honestly, what was I thinking? Who was gonna show up? But those are people with responsibilities, and I currently have none of those.
Hi, how are you?
I didn't even know until like 6 minutes ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. I scheduled it at like, what was it? Yeah, about an hour ago.
I'm always with you.
I was just kind of like, I feel like playing Persona 3. And so I scheduled the stream, and I was like, I'm just
Soon,
going to play
the
Persona
end will
3
come.
tonight.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet.
Chad protagonist.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Chad tagonist.
And an unusual power it is.
Yeah, the power to own a
Power that
purse.
takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Bodator, please play real SMT
Do you
game.
remember when we first met?
Play
I
Jack
expect you to honor
Brothers.
your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Bye. Boy has disappeared. When's the PC version of Persona 5 coming out? I want to play that. Someone's calling my
Hey,
name
it's
from
me.
downstairs.
Can you come down here?
Fuck off,
Okay.
Hikari.
He's here now, so what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Oh no. It's coming out
Hold your
never?
horses.
No,
This
it's
is
totally
freaking
coming out. So,
heavy.
it's totally coming out. It's gonna be on Xbox. Oh my god, it's Junpei, Ace Defective.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
I love this track. It's called Joy, and it brings me quite a lot of joy.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I love the like samples that this game is. Chadpay.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Akihiko was out getting that late night protein
I
powder.
told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For real,
He
for real.
found me crying like
No
a baby
cap.
at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
But right now his persona is mid.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning.
Around now. jump around now, jump around,
Like
jump around,
being
jump around now.
confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me. Sounds like a
Big
skill
deal.
issue.
It happens to everyone else.
Yeah, well, I'm not everyone else.
Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh?
I can't tell him no.
Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
We're gonna go do something?
We're gonna shoot ourselves in the head.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus. Steak tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we
We
can
will
find the
commit
reason for the
seppuku.
dark hour there.
We're gonna commit Persona 3 right now.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details
I
tomorrow
like
night.
the part
so
in
be
Persona
ready.
3 when Persona 3 said, we really were the Persona 3. And then he Persona 3'd all over the bad guys. Doji Meguro, he did it again. Overhear a conversation. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday morning. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through first period. You must be Persona 3 FES. Wait, tomorrow is when we have the morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bong, bing. God, the music's so good. That's to be expected from Mr. Meguro Shoji himself.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Well, pay attention in class, bitch.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
Oh, the talk? We're having the
I'll
talk.
save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru's gonna tell us all about, the thing.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Yeah.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Oh, hello. Hello
It's
there.
not that I don't like
Good
her.
evening.
She's just...
Welcome to the random Persona 3 stream. What if Mitsuru kicked me in the balls? The surprise streams. Yeah, there's some surprise ones. Do, do, do. When you're happy, you listen to the music. When you're sad, you listen to the lyrics. You walked home with Junpei talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. New outfit, I see. Yeah, you know, I felt like I should get something a little bit more uniformish. I'm gonna be playing better Sona.
Okay, everybody's here.
I
I'd like your undivided attention.
Yeah, I told Junpei, sug on these.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
I mean, this guy's like a school official and he's having us stay up so late.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's
Like,
this
this is really
Tartarus
gonna
thing
affect
again?
our studies.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
I stream
The
during the
dark
dark hour, but then everyone else would be asleep because the time zones are fucked up. And now I'm 3 hours
Just like
ahead
the
of what I
shadows.
usually do. Dude, I
Interesting,
love
huh?
random dungeon generation. Dude, it's my
And
absolute
it's the
favorite. That's
perfect
why I
place
love
for
this
us to
game so
train.
much.
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Shadow Nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai,
Tartarus,
what about your
that's
injury?
just like Mementos.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in.
Oh, I'm going straight to the top.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
It's all up
What
to the
about you, Mr.
Kohai.
Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Yeah, what a
As
dick.
you know, I can't summon a persona.
What a lame ass. Imagine not having a persona. It's just basic Jungian psychology. Everyone has a persona. Multiple even.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh, it's almost midnight. I love that anime voice acting. I can't summon a persona, but I have the demon summoning program. God. That'd be kind of cool. I liked how demons were a thing in the first two Persona games, but oh, that's not really the case in the 4 and 5. Tartarus is probably is like a really cool
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
dungeon. Gonna be real. Make sure you mash the stay button like a woodpecker. This game likes to screw you over. Oh, trust me, I already know that.
Labyrinth?
It's not my
What are you
first
talking
rodeo with
about?
Persona 3, but I mean, I've never played the game
What
on hard
happened to our
before, but you know,
school?
I like to play the real Shin Megami Tensei games.
Once the dark hour passes,
I decided
everything returns to
I
normal.
play this game on hard.
This is the nest you were talking about?
It's Persona
But
easy.
why? Why did our
Persona,
school turn into a
that
giant
game.
tower? You don't know either?
No.
Oh, she totally knows.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway?
Bro, what if they
It's
had
not like it would
Tamaki
change our
cameo
minds
in
about
Persona
fighting.
3? Oh my god. Dude, Tamaki? From
Well, maybe
hit
now we'll
game
find
Shin
out.
Megami Tensei. I'm sorry, you can't call that game a hit,
Mitsuru
even
and
as a
I've only
joke.
gone in to take a peek.
Oh my
This'll
god,
be
World
our
of
first time
Sloth.
exploring it.
Oh.
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of
Bro.
clue in here about the dark hour.
I hate World of Sloth.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I kind of hate how
I know, you don't have
flanderized
to remind me.
Akihiko got in Persona 4 Arena. World of mediocrity? Lol. That's why you just go to the Akira episode. None of that shit. Yeah, I only play Persona 1 on the Snow Queen quest.
Oh, it's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
Casuals BTFO.
This is only the entrance.
I wish
The
more games
labyrinth
did
lies
that, where it's
beyond
just
the
like,
doorway
here's
at the
like a
top of the
completely
stairs.
alternate path for the game. That's
First,
like
we'll
so
have you three
weird
get a
and
feel for
freaky,
this place.
but I love it. Even if
Why don't you go have a look around?
Snow Queen quest is kind of mid.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go
What
there,
do the kids
and
mean
I'll
when
be
they
feeding
say
you
mid?
information from
Because
here.
mid sounds like it's just like okay, like average, right? But every time someone says something mid is mid, it sounds like they're saying like that's a negative, like it's bad. So like,
So you two didn't
what
plan on
is
coming in the
myth?
first place?
That's right.
I don't
We're
get
also going to
the
appoint a
Zoomer
leader
speak,
to make any
guys.
necessary decisions.
For real? One of us?
Yeah, one of us.
Oh,
Persona 2 Eternal Post has a full English patch.
Pick me.
It's like the Ace Combat of Persona games, but without the missile porn. Well, Eternal Punishment. You talking about the PSP version? Because I think the PS1 version came out in America, right? It's like, yeah, but I think PSX. We never got Innocent Sin, but we got Eternal Punishment, and then when the PSP remakes came out, we got Eternal Punishment, but we never got... No, we got Innocent Sin, and we never got Eternal Punishment. Yeah, the PSP version has a patch now. That's kind of cool.
You're in charge.
I thought it was an Innocent Sin, but she became my Eternal Punishment. That sounds so emo.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Do you see my hair? It's emo.
But he has fought them before.
I'm the best at shooting myself in the head. Burn my bread.
Seriously?
For real.
That's true, but there's another reason.
Man, I'm gonna make banana bread later. And I hope I don't burn my bread. Thanks for coming by on the stream today. Oh, no
You
problem.
too.
I would have like chatted more, but I was playing a game, so I just kind of had it on my other monitor. So it was some good background noise.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Shoot yourself
think so.
now.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Actually, my note damage comes more often as it gives me a bit more motivation, it seems. That'd be cool. Even if, like, I don't really know the game very well, it's kind of cool to, like, see the process of it before, like, the end result.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Purpose.
Regrettably,
I realize I kind
you
of
are not
block
yet
some of the
capable
text
of
sometimes,
answering
but
these questions.
I'll try not to talk over the dialogue too much, I
That
guess.
is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Out that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it.
I love in Persona Q how everyone just like kind of calls him like the nose.
Your power
Also,
is
I love how
unique.
all of the wild card users in Persona Q just like make demon quotes like "me eat you whole."
It's
I
like
love that
the
shit.
number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Number 0, like the
You,
fool.
my boy,
in the
are
tarot.
able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
It's really funny how they treat like the ability to summon multiple personas like as something
There may be
special
times when they are
in 3, 4, and
difficult to
5, but
grasp,
like 1 and
but
2
do not
was something
fear.
everyone
Seize what you have
could do.
earned.
So I think Quake 4 is a lot better than 2 in general. It's an underrated game.
Your power will
I'm
grow
gonna be
accordingly.
real.
Be sure to keep that in mind.
I really only care for Quake 1. Quake 2
My
is
spare
kind of
time
boring to
will
me. It's
soon
like
be
kind of like a tech
scarce.
demo, and I've never really played Quake 4 because it's just more Strogg, and I like the setting and mood of Quake 1 more.
But please, come again of your own accord.
Now, if Quake 4 had a score by Trent Reznor, that'd be completely different, and I'd have to play it.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner
Quake 4
in
was
which
made
I
by
can
Raven,
best
not id,
assist
just
you.
saying. That is true. Back when Raven used to make good games. But
Until then,
Raven was like the dev
farewell.
that would do cool stuff with id tech, like after id made a game for like forever, so it was kind of like fitting that they did that. Have a party full of not demon summoners, personers.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like...
Huh? What door?
Yeah, Raven has been enslaved. Enslaved?
Man,
What is
are you loco?
enslaved? Enslaved to the Call of Duty minds. That's, yeah. It kind of sucks when you see such a talented dev get like just made into like backup
Have you been nodding
roles.
off? You seem kind of out of it.
It's not cool.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Shut up, stupid.
Come on, let's go.
That's a clock. So true. Oh, aside from Liz, which girl are you going to bang? Gotta do Mitsuru. I'll do a Quake 1 100% no damage someday. Are you gonna do it on Nightmare? That's the real question. I mean, I wouldn't hold it against you if you just did it on hard. Or even normal. Nightmare's kind of a bitch. Liz again, obviously. You know, I never did Liz the first time I played because I hate her side quests.
So, this is it, huh?
God, I love the
hope I don't get
Tartarus
lost.
background music and how like each block of Tartarus is like the same theme but with like the instrumentation like changed like a little bit, like adding or removing certain like elements of the song. And how it's, you know, the piano part of the song is like a larger motif through the game's soundtrack. This game, there's a lot of good like thought put into the soundtrack.
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
It's just like really good work or good use of themes and motifs and all that. That I think
Wait, you
4
mean
and
you
5
can
don't
see
really
inside here?
do as well.
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well,
I
that
can
makes
never-
me feel a whole lot better.
Is this 4-3 stretch? It seems like it. Probably it is PS2.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
I could probably mess around with like the widescreen hack a little bit more, but like PCSX2 is, I mean, the actual legitimate real PS2 that I'm playing on is very very finicky sometimes with how that
She always
works.
like that.
I streamed Quake once and I died to the damn ogres over and over. It was just playing Guess Who with a Tsundere ammo pickup. I love how the ogres in Quake just have like chainsaws and rock grenade launchers. It's real ogreish. Oh, don't look up ogreish. Thought it was a PC version. There's gonna be a PC version, like, I think later this year, but it's gonna be the PSP version of the game, and I refuse to accept that. Timblers and Quake, oh my god.
Takuba has informed me about your power. but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience.
I love this song so much.
Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay.
I've played a
then I
real
want you
Shin
to
Megami
defeat the
Tensei
enemy
game.
before
I wish
Try using both the
I wish
skill
Persona
and
5
attack
did this
options.
so much. Yeah, right now I'm here gonna fight all night. This is mwah. Mwah, chef's kiss. I love this mod so much.
One enemy remains.
Couldn't defeat it.
Yep, if I hit their weakness, I get an extra press turn. No, you get one
Stunning
more.
victory.
Oh my god. You know how happy I am to see that in this game. I can't stand still too long or else death will show up and fuck me. Mass Destruction was written in 15 minutes. Lotus Shoes confirmed. Well, that was the best 15 minutes ever. I fucking love Mass Destruction. It slaps so hard. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm bad.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle.
Battle scene right here.
Do you want to know more?
No, I don't. That's please.
The enemies you're facing have a weak.
Mass destruction. That's so me when I CBT. Soda.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
I love Yuri Lowenthal. No homo.
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
I must press triangle because Persona 5.
A complete victory. Great job.
I've been waiting for. I can't wait to have Akihiko in my party. It's almost a little embarrassing how much this game like influenced me as a teenager, and the effects of that still exist for me after 10 years. I can't help but put my hands into my pockets now because I gotta be just like the protagonist.
Were you able to exploit the...
Yes, I
If you
was.
didn't already notice, would you like more details?
No, it's not necessary. I figured it out.
Proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Yeah, no one else gets to do anything.
Attack again. Nice.
Man, I need Fuka.
Yes.
The enemy.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Attack.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
He's enemy's
You have the
frugal. Moment
potential
of
to
truth,
grow
there is
even
no
stronger.
truth. Shuffle time. Dude, shuffle time is so ass. You know that if you don't go to Tartarus 10 days in a row, Mitsuru will force you to go? I have no recollection of that. What I would usually do is I would try to rush to the top of a block, like, until I couldn't progress anymore, and then I'd just focus on social links.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
I don't care, Yukari. How are you feeling if you, in other words, in bad shape? Yeah, okay, whatever. Listen, I have Pixie now. I can heal myself. Oh. Heal issue.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies. You can perform an all...
I've already done all-out attacks,
Shadows
ma'am.
become stronger. There may be times, however. This battle is one...
I got spoiled by SMT5 letting you like skip the attack animations. I think Nocturne did that too. And then SMT4 is like so fast it doesn't matter. I definitely kind of hope.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Well, I mean, I've been hoping this for years, that Persona 5 would kind of start a trend with JRPGs that really make the combat nice and snappy. And it's kind of weird to see Atlas like ignore that themselves, like SMT5. I'm just getting nostalgic because P3 is my jam. Dude, I'm right there with you. Alright, like, despite all the flaws that this game has, like, Persona 3 is by far, like, my favorite in the series, and it is probably the strongest contender, or, like, one of the strongest contenders for me in terms of, like, what my favorite game ever is. This game and probably, like, Nocturne are kind of like up there in like games that like I just think are really special.
My skill level has increased.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man.
SMT4A boss is spamming Anti-Chun because I don't have weaknesses anymore. So true, bro. Dude, SMT4A got like really ridiculous where it's just like, oh, okay. You used buffs? Fuck you. Removes your buffs. What do you... I don't want to fucking split up. Split up is so ass, bro. Split up. Yeah. You don't like P5 at all? Really?
Everyone.
I think P5 suffered in the writing department, but the gameplay was just so snappy. That's why I was like... I really was surprised with like SMT5,
then I'll look around some more.
How Atlas didn't take like cues from itself. Like, I just thought that was really bizarre. Because, I mean, say what you want about, like, the presentation of, like, Persona 5 or the writing. They are definitely flawed. I think it's still a good game, if marred by a horrible community of people who never played it, but somehow need to speak like there's some kind of authority on the game. It's a bad, but I think I really enjoy pretty much most elements of P5. I might be the one here who has no idea what this game is about.
Welcome back. So how was it?
To give you the lowdown on Persona 3, basically, you have to manage your daily life as a high school student while also exploring dungeons at night. So there's like a time management. Every moon phase has a boss that you need to kill. You need to explore the dungeon to level up so that you can fight those bosses, and you get more powerful. Or you can summon, or when you fuse personas, they get more powerful based on your social links, which requires you to hang out with your friends and stuff and build relationships outside the dungeon as part of your daily life. It's a pretty interesting, pretty unique concept. Characters are written like cardboard. I want to stab Ryuji several times. Combat system's fine. Glad Soul Hackers 2 has it. If Soul Hackers 2 has Persona 5's combat system, that's gonna be fucking great. I've been kind of keeping myself in the dark on Soul Hackers 2. Honestly, Ryuji gets a pass from me because I feel like people I talk to have very different opinions on Persona 5 based on like which like voice language they use. I found that anyone who plays the game in English or with English voice acting has completely different opinions on characters than I do. But Ryuji gets a pass from me because he has the same voice actor as Okabe from Steins Gate, and his yells are just so distinct and entertaining that anytime he raises his voice, I love it.
Kicked some ass.
Okabe is like one of my favorite characters, like in any like sort of game or show or VN, I guess. I mean, I love Steins Gate. The anime is probably like
around like a little kid.
one of my favorite animes, besides like Serial Experiments Lane. And
Yeah, you look pretty tired
it was like the
yourself,
first
Yuka-tan.
proper visual novel I ever played or read. I don't know.
I'm
What do you
still trying to
call
catch my
visual
breath,
novels? Are they
actually.
games? I just call them VNs and I treat them like books. But Steins Gate has that level of interactivity where you can change the ending,
That's
but
the effect of the dark
it's not really too
You'll
great.
become fatigued more easily.
It's like, I think Danganronpa, as much as it's like a VN, it leans more towards game because of the class
Don't worry,
trials.
though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll
I'm
catch up to
rambling
you in
and
no
not
time,
letting the
Akihiko.
game progress, but what am I going to
We'll
talk
see
about
about
Steins
that.
Gate? I definitely recommend, if you haven't at least watched the anime for Steins Gate, you should. It's so good. I prefer the VN because the art style is so unique, and that the anime really loses that and upsets me. I played it in JP really, but I was expecting Yarlathotep and P5, so that's the source of my irritation with it. VNs are books. Mahoyo is getting an English release later this year. I don't know what Mahoyo is. Again, I didn't expect anything from Persona 5. I kept myself I have a policy. If any game I'm excited for or want to play, I don't look up anything about it. I don't watch trailers. I try to keep myself in the dark as much as possible so that I can just kind of judge the game based on what it is and not what I end up expecting for it. And I think that's how I end up being one of the few people who actually likes Metal Gear Solid 5. Très bien. I don't know Serial Experiments Lane for its opening, but I like the first episodes, got me quite entertained. It's 13 episodes, you gotta watch it. I've watched it like 4 times. Maybe 5? I don't remember. It's definitely the kind of show that, like, I think it gets better each time you watch it because you notice more details. But it, yeah, the opening's really good. I really like the ending. Honestly, the whole soundtrack is good. Really, I mean, Yoshitoshi Abe's character design is great. I have Steins Gate Elite, which is like the anime and VN in one package. I miss Metal Gear Solid 5 to play Pillarman theme on my helicopter. That's great. Yeah, I got Steins Gate Elite, but I never finished playing it. To me, it's like, it was cool to have it animated, but at the same time, I felt like losing that very unique art style that the original game had was a shame. Oh no. With a little more experience. MILF Hunter. Dude. Kenji is my guy. Love Kenji. No homo, he's my bro.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council.
Alright guys, you know what time it is? That's not mug, that's seltzer. I don't have mug. I am thirsty. It's very hot.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Whoa. Mitsuru
Thank
Kurijo, blah blah blah. 3D Mitsuru.
So, she did get elected.
Insert joke about Saul Goodman 3D. Finally, the reason I have the Nixie tube clock in my room almost turned out to worth
Well,
it. Man,
I guess she is the most
I
popular
kind of
girl
would.
in school.
I would get that. That sounds worth it. I could be honest. I found out about Lane because of you, then I watched the
There's,
opening
like, some
and the first
kind of
episode.
aura
Maybe I'll
around
watch it all someday. Honestly, you gotta watch it.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Kirijo, that's how you pronounce it. There you go.
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin
Listen,
my
if you
term as
like
student council
horror,
president, I'd like to share with you
transhumanism,
my vision
the
for this
internet,
coming year.
schizophrenia, and conspiracies, Lane is the show for you, okay? None of it will make sense until you like put effort into piecing it together. And even then it probably won't make that much sense, but it's a wild ride. I love it.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However,
And when I mean like
change
schizophrenia,
cannot
I mean like
occur
it
without
really
sustained effort
leans
and an
heavy
unprecedented
into
level
like
of
the
commitment.
schizo shit. It's honestly pretty fun. It's schizo
That
posting
is
the
why we
anime.
must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal.
It's $275 on Amazon. If you have the Dosh, go nuts. I wish I had the Dosh to go nuts on that.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
Not right now. Maybe in the future.
To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the
I
realities
just
around
spent
you.
all my money on furnishing my room. I got everything I need. I got my gamer desk. I got my lamp. I've got a mini fridge, and I can't afford an AC unit. I have a fan, so
I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education,
We'll,
your
you know,
participation,
see how it goes.
ideas, and enthusiasm are essential.
Seems like one of the shows ever.
Thank you.
That's very true.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
Was
So,
it?
do you have any idea what you just said?
Said, oh, there we go. I wasn't listening. That's factual.
Dude, you're such a rebel.
Yeah. I'm such a rebel, guys. Deranged dreamer doesn't listen to the speech. That reminds me of Dream of Beard, Ghost Mommy, and Bullet Time. Oh, dude, I don't want to make too many promises. But I definitely... There's 3 games I'm going to play during October time. Actually, no, I promised like 4 games that I'm going to stream during October time for like Halloween. It's going to be Fear, Dead Space, Doom 3, and Darkwood. Really excited to go back to play Fear, to be honest, and Dead Space. Honestly, I fucking love Dead Space. Doom 3, I'm kind of excited to play that again. I've only ever played the BFG edition, but I used to watch my brother play the original on Xbox a lot, so I'm kind of excited to play that again. And Darkwood is just a game I've heard so many good things about for years, so I thought it'd be really cool to play. Close your eyes? No, stay awake. I gotta level up my studiousness. Ooh. Ooh, a slice of cake. Miss Toriumi, I want to see your cake, you know what I mean? Doom 3 is fun, is still Shotgun is still garbage. It's very RNG. You have to just like be hugging demons if you want the Shotgun to do anything, right? Doom 3 is the best. think eventually, I have to play Doom 64 soon, right? And then I can play like 2016 and Eternal before I play Doom 3 and just be done with Doom like completely. That'd be kind of cool. Too many games. Can I buy Bry? Can I buy Bry? Wow, okay, I can't speak today. Can I buy bread? I need on. I can't implicate my friend in anything. But I have a friend who may have spent some time in Japan, and he may have went to a konbini, and he may have brought some melon pan onto the plane when you're not supposed to. And he may have brought some to America and gave it to me. And I may have eaten that melon pan. And it might have tasted really good. And now I want to have more melon pan, hypothetically speaking. What does a book cover do? May make a girl happy. Time pretty good if you know what you're doing. One shots most enemies up close. Yeah, I saw a thing where like a dude just like straight up killed like a revenant in one shot with the shotgun, and I was like, wow, I thought that was supposed to suck. And if you're asking what melon pan tastes like, it doesn't taste like melon at all. It's just sweet bread. Very moist.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
Have you
It's
noticed
just
how popular Akihiko
the way
is with the
they
ladies?
like shape it, it looks kind of like a melon, which is where it gets its name from. Also, pan is the word for bread in Japanese, and it's a loan word from the Spanish because I guess they introduced them to bread. I don't know.
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
More like a dick magnet.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
I kind of want to shove a cobra up Akihiko's ass. I mean, listen.
Wait for us!
You do you, bud, but,
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
you know, I don't know if he swings that way.
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Alone.
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the
Akihiko's
police
persona
station.
is just a can of protein.
See you there.
So true.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Yo, babes.
Anyway, I'm gonna head
Sigma.
out.
This
Don't keep
guy
me
is a
waiting.
real smegma male. He's Bassett.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
But that's what makes him so cool.
I don't. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know what that text. Melon bread. Yes. Melon pan. There we go. Sorry, I'm not like super. Sorry, I have to like reboot my brain. I don't know what to say. I don't know katakana yet.
How can he not know their names?
I can read
mean,
katakana
seriously,
if I
just
know
look
what
at
it's
them.
supposed to say, because that's kind of how katakana works. But I don't know like each kana. Like I can't just like read it. But yeah, it is really good. If you ever get the chance to have some
Let's go.
meta and pan, then I highly recommend it. I want to go take a trip to Japan in the future, possibly in maybe a few years, and I will go to every konbini and get every meta and pan. My friend also he lived off of My best friend is stationed in Yokohama right now. I speak some Japanese, so yeah, sorry about that. No, I don't mind it. I am trying to learn. I've been slacking because I've had a lot of stuff going on in life right now, but it's kind of winding down, and I have a lot more free time for a little bit. So I've been lazy and I haven't gotten back into the habit of it. So I should do that soon. I'll probably maybe try to start that after the stream now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm still kind of learning hiragana, and because I haven't been practicing, I'm not remembering it. But yeah, I got to my Duolingo. I've been very lazy, but it's not really lazy. It's just I've had a lot going on. Very big move. So there's a lot of stuff to take care of, and there's still a lot of stuff I need to do. But I don't have to worry so much about a lot of it because the hard part's over.
Oh,
So-
these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Oh my god, it's Raido Kuzunoha. Holy shit, he does look kind of like Raido Kuzunoha, doesn't he?
I was waiting for you guys.
I see A, and I see Ka, and I see Nihon, I think that is. Shi, I, Kan. I can't read the whole
This is
thing.
Officer Kurosawa.
I'm just
He
trying
helps
to.
keep our
I see.
squad well equipped.
I see multiple n's actually. I love it's so easy. That and no. I'm really good at remembering what no is. I don't know why.
And this is from Ikutsuki.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Nihon or Nihongo. But I that's like the only kanji I know.
Really?
5,000 yen.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
I like the little like
Of course
whale
they do.
mascot.
Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
It's either sound effect or foreign term. It's katakana IDK. Yeah. Yokata. Japanese is a pain in the ass. Give it your best.
My job is to maintain peace in this city,
Yeah.
regardless of the circumstances.
That's it. Oh well.
I'm just
Naruhodo.
an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is
So that
right.
was Nihongo, because if you're saying Japanese. I'll definitely give it my best, thank you. I have to be a proper weeaboo and actually learn the language. Actually, no, right? A proper weeaboo wouldn't learn the language. Let's see. You know what? Let's not buy weapons. That's the scrub trap. Alright, we gotta buy. We gotta buy a real armor. Camo shirt. And high-tech sandals, right? All my money gone, but that's okay. I heard the sound effect for so long on Osu, it feels out of place here. But the little, like, confirmation noise. I've had that as my text tone for years, so I've kind of tricked myself a few times today already. I thought I maybe was getting a text or like a notification on my phone. I have some Japanese friends and they laugh at me. Do they do the thing where every time you pronounce something right, they go, "Oh my god, your Japanese is so good," or are you past that point of politeness? What's the I don't know if you ever watched Dogen on YouTube. He does a lot of like Hansu Naniro. I'm gonna keep that one in mind. What color are your panties? What's the thing that Dogen says to describe his Japanese? It's like pretty much a nice way of saying mediocre, right? I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. Yeah. I don't remember. Oh well. I can't really look for it right now. I was about to, but then I'm like, I'm gonna scroll through like a lot of videos to like find that. I mean, I used to watch a lot of Papa Franku, so I know, you know. 俺はチンチンが大好きなんだよ。The Bends, the hit Radiohead, is all Persona games like this. 3 started this style, then 4 and 5 copy it, and have different characters. 1 and 2 are very different games. If anyone tells you that their favorite Persona game is 1, they're a fucking liar. That game is ass. I mean, I like it, but it's ass. 2, I think the combat is pretty shit because it's the same as 1, but the story is so much better that it kind of makes it worth it. To be completely honest. It might be a bit of a controversial opinion. A lot of people like Persona 2. I don't think the gameplay is that fun, but it's got such a good story. Let me just get this real quick so you can see that. And I'm able to go out at night. Very cool. Store the Troll says some weird Japanese, like how us and Earth sounds like they're saying ass. Can I go to Tartarus? What do I chin chin ga doki doki? Bang. Have you heard anything about this business of ordinary health people changing overnight? Huh? Hey, you sound concerned at all? That's so true. Honey. Game panic. Yeah, I'll stay here till midnight. Oh, never mind. I can't stay here because I spent all my money. Oh well. I gotta go to... No, I probably can't afford anything at the pharmacy. What a waste. I also know, what was the other joke Papa Franku had? It was, Ketsu wo taberu. I eat ass. I eat a lot of ass. Yo, what you got? You got some cakey? How can I help you? Go to Tartarus. Oh, okay. I forgot you actually had to talk to someone to go to Tartarus, not walk out the door. It's been a very long time since I've played. I'll be completely real with you. God, she's counting on me. I'm gonna level up Pixie. Watching House MD at the same time as it's what I do with my life. House MD slaps. It's kind of a long show though, right? How many seasons is it? I don't know. It's like over 8, right? I've been watching Better Call Saul nonstop. I'm already on season 6. I'm like on episode 8. And I think the most recent episode is like 10. So I'm 8 seasons. Oh, okay, same as Psych. I never watched Psych. Still, 8 seasons is a lot. But yeah, I've been really into Better Call Saul. And I'm kind of sad it's ending, but I mean, I don't want to stick around and get bad. I feel like every season has been like phenomenal. Bravo, Vince. But once I'm done with that, I'll definitely watch Breaking Bad because I haven't watched that yet. I hit the wrong button, don't mind me.
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong.
Oh yeah, I have Pixie now.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
I got friends to watch 86. That anime is pretty nice. More like 80 dicks. Haha.
Hang in.
I need to continue watching Gundam. I've been watching Mobile Suit Gundam, like the original series.
1 enemy remains.
I had to put it on hold for a little bit, so I gotta watch more of that. 86 is pretty cool. It's Mecha, right? I mean, how bad like can Mecha be? Char, dude, Gallant Char is such a good theme.
Keep up the good work.
Yo, protagonist ballin'? Give me that yen. I have a gunpla of Char's Zaku that I think I'll build once it's back in my possession. Because I don't have it with me right now. And it'll be a bit until I get the groove down on that.
3 enemies remain.
86 is like Mecha, but when people die, it hurts. Now I know people die in it.
Takeba is in danger.
Man.
Help me! Iori is in danger.
So weak!
Okay, so they do a lot of damage in hard mode, huh? Except their normal attacks.
Please hit! This thing won't give up! 1 enemy remains. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, Mecha is a genre where I haven't watched a whole lot of like shows, but I think it's really cool, and I don't know why I haven't watched more.
Enemy detected. Strike first.
The official theme of grinding, mass destruction.
1 enemy remains. Not bad, huh?
Very small amounts of XP too. What does controllable characters mean here?
2
So,
enemies detected. Strike first.
in the original release in the game and how it's supposed to work is you don't have control over your party members' actions. You had the tactics menu, and so act freely. Like all of this meant like you just kind of told them what you wanted to do. Like act freely meant that I would just pick any skill that the character could, use. He'll support, obviously. basically all of your party members were AI controlled, while you only controlled the main character. I like that you can't control the characters in PS3. It gives them a sense of autonomy, like how their personas evolve independently of the player's development. That's what I was about to get into. Is the reason they did that was because they wanted your party members to feel like their own people. However, it was a pretty unpopular choice. And so this is a mod. Yeah, it's a mod that allows you to control them. Because when Persona 4 came out, they gave you the ability to control your party members there, but it was still like something that wasn't on by default. You had to wrong button. You had to like tell them to follow direct commands, and then you could control them. But when you got a new party member, by default they were controlled by the AI. It wasn't until I don't know if Persona 4 Golden changed that, but I want to say it wasn't until Persona 5 that the default was that you just control your party member. It like took a while for them to move away from that. And when Persona 3 Portable came out, that's when they added direct commands to party members in Persona 3. But I feel like that gameplay edition isn't worth all the negatives that come with Persona 3 Portable. That's why I like seeing that they're just releasing Persona 3 Portable on other consoles or platforms instead of maybe remaking the game is kind of frustrating to me. I would really just like to see this game get like a proper remake, and I think it really deserves it. I know people want to see a remake of Persona 2, and that makes sense as well. They already remade Persona 1, but I think that game desperately needs one. Not like super big on remakes, like I don't want to go around and be like, oh please rehash the same stuff, game companies, but like, you know, remakes are a trend that's in the industry, and there are a lot of games that are getting remakes that I don't think need them, which makes me see games that I think could use them not getting them. That makes me upset, I guess. I don't know how to properly explain it without sounding like some kind of hypocrite. I will sneed all about Resident Evil 4 getting remade. But at the same time, I will ask Atlas to please remake Persona 3. AK Code Veronica. Code Veronica definitely needs one. Yeah. Way over Resident Evil 4. 4! Game is fine. Oh.
Takiba's down.
Rip Takiba.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
We're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. That is not the right.
One enemy remains.
Ace Combat 3 to get a remake so I can see the mental damage and insanity in 4K. That'd be kind of... I haven't played any of the Ace Combat games. I know 7's supposed to be really good. Hikari's still gonna... yeah. I don't have any... okay, I do have a rival beam. That's good. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This game's weird. You have to talk to a party member if you want them to heal. I'm so used to the other games where you can just, like, do it from the menu. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Persona 3 is very different from later games, and I haven't played it in a while. 7's good, but 5 is my favorite, followed by 0. 3 had to get English patch. The US release was really cut down. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's always such a shame. Though I guess, sometimes that can give as much as it sucks, sometimes it's worth the gems of localization that are things such as Revelations Persona.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
That was such a trash fire. It's the game that keeps giving.
Three enemies remain. Iori has defeated an
So I've
enemy.
never like played this game on hard mode, and I'm starting to think that maybe it's like one of those things where it's just like, hey, you want to get a whole lot less XP?
One more. Just one more.
And that's kind of lame. It seems like it's just like less XP and
Hang in there.
maybe less money. As long as it's not as bad as hard mode and Nocturne. Like, God, I wish hard type could get ported to the HD version. I need hard type on PC. But the JP Fire Emblem Fates, it's still pretty bad. I never finished. I think I had. What's it? Which one was the purple one? Was it Conquest? Played that one. I didn't need to use Cleave. I never finished it, but yeah. I think, was it Camilla? Was that the only reason I played that game? She had big tits.
Three enemies detected. Strike first.
But yeah, Fire Emblem Fates was pretty mediocre. I did like 3 houses. Never finished it, but I liked it. Big Booby One-san, yes, please.
Only one more.
No, I don't have a type. What are you talking about?
Keep up the good work.
Oh my god, I love Shell. Asperus. Oh, there we go. Or Apsaris. Sorry, my reading is poor. I always want to say Asperus, but it's Apsaris. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I'm more into tomboys. Well, what if the Big Booby One-san was a tomboy? You're not thinking on a high enough level. You need to increase your vibrations and ascend. Fusion spell. Genza. Okay. That's even better. See? Someone say tomboys. Our resident tomboy enjoyer has awakened. Ooh, critical, yes. Oh my god!
Another enemy defeated.
I'm gonna
Good
cool.
job. Nice.
Do I risk it for the biscuit?
Push yourself. I have high hopes for you.
I'm gonna push you. Yeah, bonus XP. So, how do I? Oh, yeah, it's like next task. I really, yeah. The party system in this game is a little assy with like equipping and all that stuff. But you know, it's growing pains. It's the first game of its kind in the series. Let's heal before I get into combat. That probably would be a good idea. See, good thing I did that because things would have gone poorly. If I get another critical, that's gonna be amazing.
There are 2 left.
Oh!
Get him!
Evokes are so the coolest way to summon. I absolutely agree.
There's only 1 left.
When they did the Persona scratch for for Phantasy Star Online 2, that was like one of the only times, like I think one of like
I'm getting kind of tired.
2 times
This is not good. Takiba is
that
fatigued.
I spent money on scratch, which I hate doing because it's gacha, but I had to roll for the Persona stuff, and they had the Evoker, and I got it. I got a emote. You shoot yourself with the Evoker. It's still worth it. And I got the Gekko-kan uniform and the C's armband as an accessory. I kind of started getting back into PSO2 recently. But, can I make it to floor 5? 5 would have the boss, I think, right? Just gotta rush to, you know, free to play me and FGO. Yeah, I was really bad with FGO when I used to play that game. That's kind of what got me to like really just, as much as I like FGO and Fate, I can't stand gacha, and it's mostly because my brain is wired in a way that makes me really like gacha. So
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
I know it's a thing that I need to be wary of. Arcued just got added to FGO. You know, I didn't get Mysterious Heroine XX, so I stopped playing.
3 enemies remain.
And I think that was for the best. Wait, everyone can use condensed? That's weird. Okay. I guess maybe that's like a bug. I got X Alter, and XX. I had every Saber face, and then I didn't get XX. And I seeded.
Enemies remain. Don't get careless. 1 more. Good, Iori.
I had Merlin too.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
I think I had like an NP2 Merlin?
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
No, Castor Artoria is broken. Yeah, I like Castor Artoria, but not enough to start playing the game again. But it's okay because, what does this do? I guess not that. I've just replaced it with Genshit, which has, I think, even worse gacha. See, people will complain about character gacha in Genshin, but the real evil, right? The real insidiousness of that game is fucking weapon switching. An epitomized path is fucking evil, and it's a really bad system, and nobody cares because the original system was even worse.
Is unconscious. Go and help her.
What the fuck do you want me to do? I had to drop Arknight's 5-star rate in Genshin is 0.6%. Yeah, but people act like the pity system makes it okay. Like, no, that just encourages you to spend more money. It's really bad. I like the game. I cannot recommend it to anyone. Because I don't want to be the guy who recommends someone play a game that, like, triggers some kind of fucking gambling addiction. I did drop money to get Hu Tao though, I'm gonna be completely honest. I needed to. It was in my blood. I was like, alright, I'm gonna drop money to get Hu Tao, and if I don't get her, I am quitting the game. And I had saved up a lot of Primogems beforehand. And I got her, I think I have her at like C2. Hu Tao is precious. I'm a very big fan of Hu Tao. With the amount of rolls I did, I have C5 Thoma because I got him so much. Which Thoma is a really good character. I have way too many Pyro characters. I'm debating on whether or not I want to try to roll for Klee again to get her constellation up more. I really like Klee. But I know there's gonna be some cool characters coming out soon, and like once they add Dendro, like I kind of want to get Dendro characters and stuff. But also, I also got Eula and Ayaka. I really wanted to get Eula when there was the event with, I think her and Albedo were the banners. And I didn't get her. And then I didn't get Koki Shinobu. And I'm just kind of like chilling. Like, I don't care too much about Gotch now because I got the only character I care about. I got like the two characters I care about because I want Hu Tao because she's Hu Tao and it's my favorite. And I have Klee. And you know, Klee is Klee. You know, how can you not enjoy the Pyromaniac child? Ayaka's full judgment cut? I thought that was A. Raiden Shogun. I guess a lot of characters just copy Virgil, huh? Iwatoda Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure. God, I want some ramen. Oh my god. It's been a while since I had like proper, not like the, you know, instant shit. There's a ramen shop I used to like kind of live sorta close by. It was like, honestly, it was like a 30-minute drive, but it was fucking worth it. It was really good. Well, actually, no. I don't say it's really good. It used to be really good. And then they got big, or they got more popular, I should say. They didn't like get bigger. And like the eggs were never warm. They would cook the eggs and like refrigerate it. And so like you get like this hot soup, and then it would just be like cold egg. And it's awful. But I actually, the last few times I went there, it was like really hot. So I didn't get ramen, I got rice bowls. They have a really good Hawaiian barbecue bowl. It's just annoying because they don't use like pork belly like they do for the pork belly bowls. Wow, pork belly bowl uses pork belly. Who would have thought? But they use like minced pork for the Hawaiian barbecue, and that just pisses me off because how am I supposed to pick up minced pork with chopsticks? Like, bruh. And then they had a really good karage bowl. But the last time I got it, the chicken was really hot. Like it hurt. I had to like wait a second. Man, yeah, I'm gonna miss that. That was a good place. It had like a really unique vibe. It was like millennial Zoomer Central. They always had like lo-fi hip-hop playing in there. Like, always. But, you know, that was like a vibe. I don't know. It was like this kind of shitty, small little place. Lo-fi hip-hop. It's all like young people working there. And, you know, you chill out. And then my friend and I, we used to always go there, and then we'd hit up the bar after we ate our ramen, because there's nothing like a ramen and a beer. But they don't have a liquor license at that place, so it was just ramen, and we had to go get the beer afterwards. But we kept saying, if they could get their like license to serve alcohol, like beer and ramen go so good together. Collaborate on a stream, I think it'd be fun. Also, I like lo-fi. Collaboration is something that I've been kind of like on the more like side of. Like, I had someone else say that to me, but to me, I'm like, I just kind of like not having to worry about scheduling things with other people. Like to me, like I always just play like single player games, really. So I think, I don't know. Take a power with me, I would usurp the challenge. Yeah. You know, our mod Toshir, I have said that if he wants to get the was it the co-op mod for DMC5, I'd collab with him for that. But yeah, he's more interesting than me, so no one, all my subscribers would leave. I have the mod, I just have no idea how it works. I don't even have the game installed on my PC. I have it on my Steam Deck, but something tells me the mod won't work on that. That's where I have a horrible stream schedule. Me too, especially right now. I had a schedule at some point in the past, and then I went on hiatus to move. And now I just kind of stream whenever I want. And I'm not doing my prereq stuff. So, it's kind of weird right now. And I don't really know what my schedule is going to be for a while. So, it's a little up in the air right now. I'm not like fully back, I'd say. I'm just kind of streaming when I feel like it. Which I think it's fine. It's kind of hard to... If I could stream every day, like I would, right? But I know, like, that kind of is a really easy way to get burned out. So I guess not like every day, but you know, if I could do it like full time, quote unquote, you know, I could. But obviously, you know, you gotta make that shmoney. And I don't make shmoney from this. I just do it because I do it. And I like it and it's fun. I have no like... I have no aspirations of like doing it as a job because I have no expectation that that would happen. So for now I'm just doing it because I like it, you know. That's really what it's all about. I do it at least 3 times a week. I normally do it like 2 times a week, and then I would do like pre-recorded to have stuff come out throughout the week because I could bang out like a few videos of prereq like over the weekend before I stream. But even then, like, that got to the point where, especially trying to juggle that and work, I felt like maybe it was a little too much. So then it became like, you know, I streamed Friday and Saturday, so I just wouldn't like upload any pre-recorded stuff on Friday because I'd stream that night anyway. And then like Friday, you know, and Saturday I'd stream, and then I'd release the VODs from that, and then fill in the rest of the week with prereq. But to me, it's just like, the problem is there's a lot of games where if I just stream them, they take forever. Like this game, if I only played this game on stream, it would take forever. So like, there's a kind of a way where it's like, I should probably prereq some of it. Right now, I have the time to stream, so I can. It's really weird, and I don't want to get burned out. You know, nobody wants to be burned out. Plus, who wants to watch a guy who's burned out? I need to be able to balance it with like my real life. I think that is the most important thing, is that I'm healthy in my day-to-day life off of stream, because if I'm not, then, you know, again, the stream's gonna be affected. Like, I wanted to play Nocia on stream, but games of Anime World take forever. Oh yeah. Yes. Like, the problem is I like a lot of RPGs. RPGs take forever, but I want to play RPGs. That's a secret. See, Kenji just like me, for real? And to get that, there we go. That made Kenji very happy. Teacher out of school. Absolute pimp. Going along JRP Trails of Cold Steel, the waifu elements go on for all 4 games. See, I don't want long RPGs, you know, JRPGs. It just so happens that they are long. I have my eye on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 though. I didn't even realize that was coming out until it like all of a sudden people like I saw reviews coming out and people are like yeah, like this game's good. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? The game's out? Where have I been? Yeah, having a balance between real life streaming and free time is really important, not get burned out of anything. Yeah, like to me it was kind of like a weird situation too, because it was like, you know, I streamed on the weekends because that's when I had off from work. But like also the weekend nights are when people like do things, but also the weekend nights are when people are like also home so they can like watch. And I found myself torn. I was like, do I want to go out and have a life, or do I want to stream? And a lot of times actually I kind of wanted to stream, because I don't know, I like during the work week, like I don't really play games a whole lot. Because I get tired and I just kind of don't feel like playing games. So it was like, to me it was like, the only time I really got to play games was when I was doing stuff for the channel. And so I was like, I want to play video games because I don't really get to do that. I prefer Xenosaga over Xenoblades, and Xenosaga reminds me of my gaming PC.
Sup, dude?
You have a 380 Ti for 1080p, that way you can play the game on Ultra with all that ray tracing and still get a good frame rate. I have a 3060 Ti in my rig. It's still 1080p. You know, we should only be able to watch streams by the weekends. Yeah, I don't know what the schedule is gonna be like. I think I'm just gonna stream like when I can for the moment, and then just upload the VODs. I've never played Xenosaga, to be completely honest. I've heard they're really good games. I just, I don't know, I never got my hands on them. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and wasn't too thrilled. And everyone said Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is way better. I got the Switch version of that game. And that was really good, but I never finished it. I don't think I got very far in it at all. But I definitely liked it more than Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I don't know why I didn't keep playing. Join any clubs? Nope. Maybe some clubs you can't join until you meet the qualifications. There aren't that many clubs here, so you should go and check them all out. Played Cyberpunk 2077 with racing on face melting 70 FPS and many tears. 3060 Ti is more than enough for 1080p to me. That's GPU I intend on getting by the end of the year. It's a decent GPU. I'm just running Cyberpunk myself pretty well with that. On some decent. I end up having a 750 Ti since 2014. Yeah, that's rough. I had a 970 for a while. I think I got it because I wanted to play The Division, and it came with The Division. So I was like, that was like a win-win. And then that was like... Then the whole thing happened with how it didn't have as much VRAM as advertised. And then the game, like the card could barely run The Division. Like there was so much like stuttering and stuff with that game. But I might have also been bottlenecked by my CPU. My 750 is some rare 1GB version from Zotac. Oh my god, 1GB. Bro. I'm so sorry. See why you like old games so much. Remember, I had a 970 for 5 years and I jumped up to an RTX card. That's exactly what I did. I had a 970 like since it came out. I had like an MSI one, And then I tried getting an RTX card. Ever since like the 20s, you know, the 20 series came out, but like supply line issues and COVID and all that, so I never got that.
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless.
I finally decided, like, fuck it, and I just bought a pre-built because I got so tired of like bots buying up all the cards and stuff. And I mean, that was an experience because I remember when I first got my PC, I bought it from CyberPower PC, and this isn't like haha, I'm gonna show CyberPower PC, because I'm gonna say that when I got my PC in the mail, the 3060 that was in the machine, the 3060 Ti, was DOA. It didn't work. When I tried to install the drivers, it was just like a black screen. There was like artifacting like all over the screen. It was like really disappointing. So I had like this souped up rig, you know, a great Ryzen CPU and all that, you know, all that jazz, and then I still had my 970 in there. And yeah, I got a custom pre-built from CyberPower PC, the 3080 Ti I bought desperately. Yeah, but I will say the customer support with CyberPower was pretty good because, you know, I contacted them, I explained the situation. It's separately, okay. I explained the situation and they replaced it for free. You know, I just had to ship them the defective card.
Only one more. Last one.
So that was cool. And I got a replacement back pretty quickly, to be honest. So I'm still like not someone who likes to buy pre-built PCs. I like building a PC, but I also know that it's kind of difficult right now to do that. So it's like I have to like tentatively be like, yeah, buy a pre-built unless these supply chain issues get fixed.
An assault by two enemies. Stand strong.
Man, I had a GTX 460 that had artifacts about that increasing the voltage fixes it somehow, but is that really the best choice? Yeah, I don't know if I wanted to try that. Yeah, when I started it up, it was just like green shit all over the screen, like even like going into BIOS. It was kind of spooky. I was in like denial when it happened. I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way the graphics card's dead on arrival. And then it was totally dead on arrival.
Only one more. Just one more. One enemy remains.
It was, yeah, and then like when I finally got the replacement card, all I did was like play Quake. I think a trend I do whenever I get like a new graphics card, I play games that like in no way need them. Oh fuck. Like when I got my 970, I think I just played Minecraft all the time.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Oh, hey.
Here's a chance.
Awesome.
Back here, you son of a...
That's great.
You have the
potential to grow even stronger.
Please, I need to level up. Money. I like money. Imagine Doom through with RTX. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want the case. Yeah, I like Quake 2 with RTX was cool and all, but of all games, why Quake 2? Quake 2 ain't even the best Quake game, because that's Quake 1. It's got that Trent Reznor soundtrack. I will say the soundtrack for Quake 2 is probably the best part of the game, to be honest. I have a video showing my 460 artifacts shortly. Oh yeah, I'd kind of like to see that.
Takeba is unconscious.
Takeba! Your moves are whack.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one.
Trent Nightmare Fuel Screaming OST. Dude, I love that soundtrack so much. As soon as it was available for pre-order, I got the vinyl.
One enemy remains.
I'm also like a massive Nine Inch Nails fanboy. Like, listen, I'm not gay, but you know, like Trent Reznor.
Finish it off.
Keep up the good work.
Sucks. You don't understand. Nina's on the ammo boxes in Quake, but you knew that. Yes, I did know that already. Wait, do I have? Of course I don't. God damn it. Alright, what a waste of a day. God damn it, Yukari. Honestly, it's kind of my fault because I didn't buy any healing items. God, that's... That's such a bitch. I need to level up more before the full moon. To arcade again yesterday, and when you know it, I spent my entire allowance punching game. Ah, okay, I forgot, yeah, the games change on what day it is. That's changed depending on what game it is. I accidentally a word there, oops. I don't have all my mental faculties with me. No, I'm not hanging out. I gotta go to the pharmacy. Maybe. Who needs to study? I do need to progress the social link, but I gotta buy Revival. I think the pharmacy has the Revival stuff. I hope it does. Honestly, the only thing that's kind of stinky about Quake 1 is I wish there was a bigger variety of weapons in the game. There's not a whole lot. It's, you know, shotgun, super shotgun, nail gun, super nail gun, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, and then the zappy gun. best part about being Makoto is he has normal dialogue options, and then you get the asshole dialogue options. You don't get those in P4 and 5. I like how every protagonist, despite being like silent protagonist, still has like their own personality and like the responses. Like Makoto is very like reserved and cold, which is just like me for real. Yu is just kind of like a Chad, to be honest, but he's like a really nice guy, and I like that. Like he's just like he's a dependable dude, but I also love like the whole like you should leave him be type thing that he has going on, where he's kind of like doesn't get involved in a lot of things. And honestly, I love Jocker, because Jocker is just like a cocky ass, and he's like very much about like showmanship, and he has some really funny dialogue options. Like I think I am literally Flynn. Yeah, I'm literally Demi-Fiend. But yeah, I think if I did, I think I'm probably the probably most like Makoto Yuki, but I'd say that I'm torn between if I like him or Joker the most. Like I like Yuna Arakami, but I think he's just like I don't know how to put it. He feels like a pretty generic protagonist, because he's just like nice, dependable guy. Though I do like his characterization in the animes and in the Ultimax games. I think I can now go back and do the social link. I still haven't watched Persona 5 the animation, because the animation was so fucking god awful, and that was really disappointing, because like Persona 4 the animation was pretty good, and then Persona 4 the golden animation was like kind of weird. The Persona 3 movies were amazing. I think they got everything right. The only thing I wish the movies had were kind of more of the social link stuff, but I can understand why they got cut. Charlie is alright, but he feels anemic when it comes to his friend. I don't know who Charlie refers to. Speaking of funny dialogue options, the new localizations for Nocturnes turned Demi-Fiends from funny haha man to a yes no man. Yeah, I do like how there are still some funny ha-has with Demi-Fiend. But yeah, HD kind of making a more proper quote-unquote localization. As much as it can't be a hypocrite, right? Charlie Tonoku, MC of Persona 4. I always call him Yuna Arakami, and the only other name I know him by is Soji Seita, which was in the manga. But yeah, I would be a hypocrite if I said that Nocturne having a more proper localization is bad for the HD remaster, because I often complain about localizations not being like direct translations, and you know, I don't like it when games change the script around too much. I want it to be as close as it was according to the Japanese version. But if I were to say, oh, but except when I like it, you know, that would make me a hypocrite, and I don't want to do that. So as much as I like the funny ha-has in the original PS2 version, I can't complain about the HD version. So sick of this. What life? Oh, Charlie Tunoku is an inside joke. Okay. Well. Then I definitely wouldn't get it. Dude, stop watching TV. Turn off the TV. Get myself a girlfriend. Wow. Kenji, go for it. You got this, bro. Her name is Miss Kanao. You don't know her, do you? She teaches 12th grade ethics. I'm totally acing her class. She's not the most beautiful one, but she's really cute. She has pretty eyes and a nice little body. Stop watching TV, you might get sucked in. Wrong game! I thought he was going after your teacher in this, or is that a spoiler? I don't remember. If you know, don't tell us. It's gotta be a surprise for the stream. Yo. Chad Kenji.
Oh, hey!
You join any clubs? Nope. I don't wait too long because they fill up quickly. Oh, by the way, make sure we should go to Tartarus tonight. With all the loss, I think we should spend. Oh, so practice it. Yeah, exercise. Why is Mitsuru like always eating cake? My blood hurts? Get that checked out. Oh yeah. I was at the DMV like I guess it was almost a week ago, huh? And there was like some sign up, like they have like little like I guess posters and like notices and all that stuff. And there was some like thing up about blood cancer? I've never heard of blood cancer. Like, what the fuck? You can get blood cancer? Like, I know leukemia is like bone marrow, but that's like that makes your blood, right? But like the blood itself has cancer? Like, that sounds really rough. I don't know how to segue into like a more digestible topic of conversation. You notice how Tartarus has blood everywhere? Mementos doesn't have that creep factor. Yeah, Mementos just has like really weird architecture. And the music for Mementos is kind of like really bland. I see how Catherine is so similar to Persona 3 now. It was made by P Studio. Same thing.
3 enemies.
But it definitely, if you look at Catherine versus like Persona 5, very, very similar art styles. It's the same character designer and all that.
3 enemies remain.
I really need Junpei to learn Agi already. Yeah, that's right. You are lame,
2
Yukari.
enemies remain. Don't get careless.
You know what? Have him attack. Yeah, P5, like the character models look so much. You know, I really like Kasumi in P5 since she has an arc and does a reverse confession plus a lever action rifle. Please. I'd say P5R, such a good upgrade. P5. I really liked the expansion on Akechi's character. Kasumi was good. I said that I haven't finished P5R. I got caught up in other shit when I went to go, like, when I was playing it. And then I made it to
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
which palace was it? The Burger Palace, which I think is the 4th one. But that one's really mid, so I don't blame myself for stopping.
A rare form. Don't let it escape.
Please hit! Jeez, that one's fast!
I think,
Not bad, huh?
I don't know where I'm going with this. I was gonna say something, but I honestly, I forgot what I was thinking. No, Catherine doesn't have the same characters as P5, it's just, the art style is very similar in the character models, and, it's the same character designer as the Persona series.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
That's what you're talking about. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
2 left.
Please hit! Jeez, that one's fast!
But I think the biggest change with P5R was the ability to
One more.
use guns. Oh,
Come
fuck.
on. Hang in there.
You know, that's exactly like Catherine, a guy that walks exactly the protagonist from Catherine. Oh, the first death. Death is not a hunter, unbeknown. Death. Fuck. Though life is merely a journey to the grave, it must be undertaken with hope. Only then will a traveler's story live on, treasured by those who bid him farewell. But alas, my guest's life has now ended, his tale left unwritten. You're probably thinking An looks like Catherine. I'm gonna assume... I don't know who you think walks like Vincent. I don't know if maybe if that's Joker or Ryuji. Plus Last Palace P5R was easily the best. It didn't give me ludonarrative dissonance. I don't know much about the news, like all the... I know there's a 3rd semester that you have to get through your social links or confidants with the new characters, I think. But a guy that walks with his hands in his pocket. There's like, okay, but like, does he have black hair? Because then that's Jocker. I'm literally Jocker, by the way. Yeah, black hair. Okay. Yeah, that's the protagonist. Because Ryuji also walks with his hands in his pocket, but he walks like he has spinal problems. Then we're trying to level Pixie.
Yes, excellent attack.
Get him!
Another enemy defeated. 2 remain. One more.
Last one!
Please hit! I couldn't defeat
One
it!
enemy remains.
Couldn't finish it off.
Oh no, don't escape.
Keep up the good work.
I will say, I mean, it'll be a while from now, but I will definitely play P5R on stream once the PC version comes out. And I'm honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to that, because that game is really good. I'm saying that now. I haven't even gotten anywhere close to the end of P3, but yeah, I am motivated to play this game, unlike Soul Hackers.
Talk about he's in danger.
Soul Hacker is the one that's just kind of like a slog, to be honest.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Which sucks, because I'm never, like, pleased when there's, like, a Mega 10 game I don't like. There's a lot of stuff about Soul Hackers that I like. Does that mean you play Soul Hackers 2 on stream? I'll probably end up playing Soul Hackers 2 on stream. Especially since it's not going to be like Soul Hackers 1. I'm not happy when there's a Mega 10 game I don't like, but I really wanted to like Soul Hackers. There's a lot of stuff that I think is cool about it, but the gameplay just did not click with me. It feels kind of, even by like standards of like old SMT, it doesn't really feel that great. Like SMT 1 and 2,
3 enemies present.
I still find are pretty enjoyable. And then like Strange Journey is kind of like those games. And Strange Journey is really good. I don't know, Soul Hackers is just kind of, yeah. Well, but Soul Hackers 2 looks really good for what I have seen, which admittedly isn't much.
Only one more. Last one.
But hey, there's a new Jack Frost variant, so it's gotta be good.
One enemy remains. What the hell?
There's one thing you need to know about me, is I'm a big fan of Jack Frost. I'm a Jack Frost maniac. Maybe the real Shin was the Megami's we Tensei. This really is the reincarnation of the true goddess. Or the true resurrection of the goddess. I don't know. But yeah, Furosto Maniac over here.
2
I
enemies
have
detected.
many Frost plushies. Many Jakkus.
Yes, excellent attack. Look out!
Oh, fuck.
Just one more. Be careful. You're severely injured.
Does that mean you'll stream Jack Bros? Unironically, probably one day I will stream Jack Bros. I mean, it is the real Shin Megami Tensei game. It's a game that I've definitely been curious about. It's just a matter of like emulating a Virtual Boy. There's no way I can get a Virtual Boy and a copy of Jack Brothers. That's way too expensive. And then just the thought of capturing
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
a physical, like capturing video of a physical Virtual Boy sounds awful. But emulating it would have to be the way. I know you're not allowed to say emulate, right? But I saw a really cool Virtual Boy emulator that works with VR. I would love to try that. Oh god, no.
Are you
Oh
all
my
right?
fuck. Okay. Yes. Use medicine.
3 enemies remain.
If there's a way to make, like, through emulation, have it so that the Virtual Boy isn't black and red, and is maybe at least like a bit more of like a palatable color, I think that would be fine. But yeah, looking at a black and red screen for long enough to play Jack Bros is definitely like
Iori has defeated an enemy.
a daunting idea.
Not bad, huh?
It's weird how much like talking while playing this game has made me like filter out mass destruction. Like I don't notice that it's a song. Which probably sounds really stupid, but I promise it makes sense to me. Like, I'm just not recognizing it. But I think before I play Jack Bros, I'll have to play Synchronicity Prologue, because that game is really short, and it's also really good. I don't stream fighting games much since I tend to get quiet and I can focus on my combos. I don't stream fighting games much because I'm terrible at them. And I don't know if it's really like an entertainment value of watching someone get bodied in online matches. So I have been playing multiverses a little bit because how could you not? And which that's not a real fighting game. You know, it's Smash clone for babbies. But man, the people who play that game suck.
Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome.
Except for me, I'm really good at that game because my win rate is like over 90%.
There's only one left.
I make a habit of two-stocking people with Finn.
Keep up the good
I don't know,
work.
maybe Finn's just OP. Yeah, give me them imitation katanas. I'm bad at Blaze Blue, so I do whatever. The only fighting game I really ever got into was, I like Blaze Blue. I played a lot of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle for a while. But I really only like Blaze Blue because of Persona 4 Arena. I played that a lot. Uzumaru. Katana owned by the monk Nietzsche. Yep. Forgot. Pro tag in this game. You can use any weapon type. Which they changed in Portable.
2 enemies detected.
In Portable, he can only use swords, and then the female protagonist can only use... Oh no, you killed Junpei. The female protagonist could only use Naginata. Lame. Bible.
Yes!
That's that, baby.
Let's try... I did play Street Fighter for a little bit.
Just one more!
I was a Unarkami main. It's probably really basic, but
Just won't die.
1 enemy remains.
his playstyle is really fun to me. I like playing with him. But I had been known to also dabble
To grow even stronger.
in playing as Igus. Also Labris. Labris was another character I like playing every now and then. Play much of the like DLC characters for Ultimax, so I can't comment on if it was worth playing as Margaret,
Defeated an enemy.
Rise, or Marie. Was it Mary? I don't know. I always pronounce those names.
Just won't die.
A complete victory.
I always thought it was really funny that Rise was a character in Ultimax that you could play as. I want to see Fuko fight. Show's voice actor was in Kamen Rider don't know. I've never watched Kamen Rider, but my friends really like it. And that's all. That's all I have to say. And he's married to Aigis' voice actor. Holy shit, that's cool.
There are 2 left. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it!
What a stunning victory.
Just need to get to floor 5. Oh, okay, so don't get the wand. Oh, fuck, god damn it. Okay. Well, better than the wand. Like 3 shadows in this floor's central area. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them, then return to the entrance or reorganize. Hello, good evening, chat member. Welcome to the stream. You are well. Excuse-moi. Playing on the Japanese version of this game, Mitsuru would just speak English randomly, and in this they've decided to make her speak French. Let's see what magic I can work in the Velvet Room. Probably not much. Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. I like Igor's Japanese voice actor. It's such a shame that he passed away. There's so many works afterwards that reused voice lines because he passed away, because they didn't want to have to replace him, which, I mean, it makes sense, but it is a little sad. And I think they worked that kind of well into the plot for Persona 5 with the different voice actor, which I don't want to get into for people who haven't played it. Oh wait, I need to register my personas, don't I? Oh, okay, I cannot register my personas yet. Elizabeth. I will have Nekomata. Whoa, Nekomata. Oh, no Miragi for me though. So sad. Let's see what I... Okay, that's just... Computer search Nekomata rule 34. Navi. Search the wired for Nekomata internet porno. Oh, not equip. Better Sona. Internet porno. Require a source. Wow, okay. Am I just gonna press X a million times and click the same persona over and over? I'm gonna go because I promised my friend I'd give her headbats. I subbed those. Catch that. Well, thank you for the sub. Hope your friend enjoys those head pats, I guess. And thanks for stopping by. Glad you were able to get some enjoyment out of my stream. Alright, well, let's... Probably will. I'm a serial head patter. Oh, I ain't be a lucky one. If only we could.
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed
Oh,
with...
yeah, whatever. I'll kill them. And then I just Agi'd all over the bad guys. Never mind. Johnny.
That one just won't die.
Oh, fuck. Junpei, your moves are weak.
Hang in there.
So I need something with Zio. Repatra it is.
Sweet.
I probably maybe need to be a higher level, but...
Finish it up.
No! Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine. No. Always heal the MC. If he dies, it's game over.
Hey, are you all right?
Here.
Wow, this is really rude.
Hang in there.
Keep targeting my hero. MC bullying. Seriously? Oh, well, now Takeba's dead. I can revive her? Okay, now don't kill anyone.
Takeba is in danger.
No!
Hey, are you all right?
This is bad. Okay, see what's gonna happen now though, is she's gonna get revived and immediately die. Wow.
Come on, hang in there.
This is quite the situation. Never put me into a situation. I need Zio. That's the problem. Which is weird. Doesn't Nekomata usually have Zio like in like SMT? I poked at Nocturne on my Steam Deck like the other day, and I'm pretty sure Nekomata had Zio, or at least Absorb Zio. Not Absorb, right? Resisted? I don't know. Maybe it was Absorb. I don't have a memory. Nekomata has 4-strain in Nocturne, so I assume so. Okay, that's what it was. 4-strain. This poison. So now I just need shuffle time to get personas. This is, which is why I really hate shuffle time.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Okay, we're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
There are 2 left.
That one just won't die.
Takeba has defeated an enemy.
Maybe just do rush, I think.
Take the enemy down.
Who's the man? Yeah, I'm beat.
Oh,
Iori is
okay.
fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
No more grinding tonight. Oh, shuffle time. All right. Can work with Pixie. Like now I gotta find the little exit thing. The green portal. This one seems to be easy to kill.
2 distressed enemies detected.
Last one! Who's the man?
What's wrong? Are you
No,
feeling tired?
I'm tired. Which means I won't be able to go to Tartarus tomorrow night. And if I keep going, I'll get sick. God damn it. That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, they also took that feature out of the portable version, which is... I understand why, but also it's like casualized. What do any? Okay, I need to look at like the Mega 10 wiki, because now I'm curious. Has there ever been a game where Nekomata has Zeo, or am I like smoking like the giant crack rocks? Okay, so wait. What the fuck? Is there no exit? Did I miss some? Oh, okay. Wow, I totally walked right past it. Don't mind me. Just having a brain moment. How is Yukari the only one who isn't tired? Yes, I'll return to the throne. Before I get sick. You're still tired. Well, at least I have Saturday to rest. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Japanese school system means you don't have Saturday off. I have to go to bed early tonight, that means. Want to be close. Really hit those high notes. The bookstore at the strip mall is reopening today. I guess I can go right to the bookstore. At the mall? Or strip mall? Not Bologna Mall. Melon bread. Melon pond. Oh my god. Fried bread. You tell me a bread fried this rice? Yeah, I'm just stocking up on bread. Alright, no, I gotta get the cutlet sandwich too. Kind of annoying that there's no compendium though, because I want to be able to. The Iwa Todai Station? Iwa Todai Station. Okay, no, maybe it's not Iwa Todai Station. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Not looking for an... Wow, what did the delinquent? He's looking for an unlocked bicycle, totally. Not it. Port Island Station. That's probably it then. Green Shop. What a great name for a movie theater. This isn't where I want to be. Cigarette smoke and nervous tension fill the air. Wow, just like, actually, I don't know. I feel like a dummy. I can't remember. What is this? Someone seems to be cleaning the bathroom. Okay. Is it Iwatodai Station? Did you go to Wild Duck Burger, right? Where the hell is that? Maybe it is Colonial Mall? I don't know. Bookstore? Club Escalade. Deep Blue V. Chagall Cafe. Karaoke. Judo Antiques. Pharmacy. Tower Records. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely the strip mall. It's gotta be at Iwatodai then. But where? Construction here. We had some barbecue here to celebrate my B-Day. It was pretty good. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I'm always a fan of barbecue. Oh, I had to. Wow, okay. Yeah, a Wild Duck Burger. When you go to Worms? I could eat some fucking barbecue. I got some really good teriyaki chicken last night. It's like spicy teriyaki chicken. Some restaurant nearby. Fresh mackerel? What? Many delicious cakes and candies. Ooh! I'm a big fan of cake. And really sweets in general. What kind of cakes you have? Actually, I'm also interested in the candies. I must judge the candies. Can't be trusted to climb the stairs in this game with the loading screen. Agakure. Sweet shop. Ooh, speaking of sweets. Deep bowl shop. There we go. Book on. Very clearly not book off. Manga are stacked up to the ceiling. Like to buy a drink. What I get? Nasty. I don't know if I drink something called nasty. A perfectly healthy person becoming mentally ill overnight. There's no family history of it, and they haven't been in terrible accidents. There wasn't even any similarity to the last victims. It was a different time and a different place. Nutella cake, Oreo-based cake, churros cake, and peanut candy cake. Okay. Nutella? That sounds pretty good. Oreo? I have a severe Oreo addiction, so I love Oreo. That sounds great. Churros cake? I'm not sure about. Could be good. Peanut candy cake. I love peanut. I like peanut, but really I'm more of like a peanut butter kind of person. So if it was peanut butter, I'd be even more excited. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, I can't. I think it was peanut butter. Okay, yeah, peanut butter. That's... Mwah. I love peanut butter. I have a jar of peanut butter. Right, like... on my fridge here. Mini fridge in my room. Which is very convenient. I have a jar of peanut butter. And I'm tempted to just grab a spoon, eat some peanut butter. Because I'm a goblin with no control over myself. Wait. I have a bow for Yukari that I didn't give her. People from the US usually loves peanut butter, but it's not very popular here. That is very sad. Wait, hold on. People are missing out on the joys of peanut butter. If I had a peanut allergy, I couldn't enjoy peanut butter, I don't know what I'd do. I've had some before, it's good. Do you put it on bread? Yeah, I'll make like peanut butter sandwiches. I do peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches. Sometimes peanut butter and jelly is like the American classic. Honestly, for me, if I'm having like something with peanut butter, like say like peanut butter and jelly or just a peanut butter sandwich, like the other food is just an excuse to have peanut butter. Like the example that always comes to mind for me is like when I have ice cream and I have like peanut butter sauce or whatever, like you put on it, like for an ice cream sundae, I'll skimp out on the the ice cream because I'm all about the peanut butter. I just want the peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly sounds a bit weird, not gonna lie. I figured it'd probably be weird for someone not in the US, but in the US, peanut butter and jelly is like... It's such like a normal food, like it's like the kind of food everyone grows up eating, right? It's like something everyone knows. Yeah, when you think about it, it's a weird combo, right? But I don't know. It's like me saying that chocolate pizza is good to you. Well, I mean, it's dessert pizza, right? So like I feel like that. The sound of chocolate pizza sounds weird, but like I'm assuming like the crust isn't like pizza crust, right? And it doesn't have cheese or anything, right? It's like it's just more of like a weird cake that looks sort of like a pizza. Guys, I grew up, I eat peanut butter and jam. I think peanut butter and jelly is like a weird thing that like kind of caught on over here because like the GIs in World War II like ate it and then they like brought it back home because it was like they'd get bread and peanut butter and like jam and stuff and like that is what they like eat, and then they like I guess they liked it, so they would eat it once they got back home, and then it kind of caught on. It become an American like classic. It's not that rude if you think about it. It's pizza pasta. Wait, pizza pasta. But instead of putting cheese and other salty stuff, you put chocolate cream, Nutella, etc. I'm assuming you mean pizza crust. I don't know. Pizza pasta. That's what I say when I'm like pretending to be fake Italian. I go, ah, yeah, pizza pasta, fettuccine, gabagool. Am I still tired? Yes. I need to go to bed. Might have translated that wrong. That's what I figured. I was like, pizza pasta. Yeah, pizza crust, yeah, or pizza dough. I'm too young to be this tired. You youngins don't know what's good for you. Back in my day, we knew when to rest. Man, it's funny. I had pizza the other day, but it wasn't like a normal pizza. It had Alfredo sauce and not like red sauce. Man, I want like a normal pizza. Yeah, sure. Social link time. I think that's what I'm gonna miss most about leaving New York is I'm gonna miss New York pizza. and bagels. New York bagels. Oh. I know it's bagel, but I love saying bagel. God, why does the MC of this game have so much drip? That's such a drippy coat. Come to Brazil and try our pizzas? No, I will not go to Brazil. Please come to Brazil. They're one of the best. Oh no. You know the memes where people are sentenced to Brazil as punishment? Sure, let's say, yeah, that's perfect. There we go. More social link. Sounds like a joke, I know, but it actually is. Is it really considered the best? By who?
Oh, hey!
I don't really get that meme, to be honest. Oh, I think it's because you live in Brazil. I think people outside of Brazil are so horrified by the concept of, like, Brazil because all they know is, like, favela and crime and off-duty cop is involved in a shooting that they find Brazil to be a scary place. Yo, my man got the instant noodles. But maybe there's another reason I don't know about that people find the... Yeah, there's actually so much more than that. Scary places in Brazil are like 1% of it. I think it's sort of like Florida, right? Everyone always hears about the bad news. You know, especially like, you know, like Florida man. That that they don't know that maybe there's some good there. But I'm biased against Florida. I will never go to Florida. I don't want gators and Florida men. And drug traffickers, maybe. Kind of like how everyone gets the impression that Vietnam is full of guerrilla fighters, when in reality they're all caffeine-addicted smokers. Well, why would there still be guerrilla fighters to this day? There's no need for them to be. Kirijo Senpai's speech. Oh. Ooh.
I don't think
First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please
I'm pretty sure the
give him a
guerrilla
warm-
fighters smoke too.
Thank you.
Dude, I love the principal in this game.
What's the deal with the assembly?
I think most people, their idea
You
of
think it's about the recent
Vietnam
incidents?
now is like rice fields, right? You know, the, welcome to the
cares?
rice fields.
The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
Drag like these fat nuts, am I right?
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately.
There are rice fields everywhere, yes, sir.
It is my firm belief that none of you are involved.
Wow.
However, if we want
Oh,
to better
I dropped my
our
pencil. I was
school,
playing with a pencil.
then we all need to
put it
accept
down.
responsibility for change.
Heard that Italian pizza is bad. It depends. You gotta see the pizza everyone knows is Neapolitan pizza, right? It's a product of Naples, and the people from there brought it once they immigrated out of Italy. You know, it was like poor people food, really, in Neapolitan pizza. And so when the poor people left Italy, they brought it with them, and then, you know, from there it became its own thing and evolved. But a lot of different regions of Italy like have their own pizza. Like there's Sicilian pizza, which, I mean, the Sicilian is still kind of popular. At least it was in New York. I'm not sure about anywhere else. A lot of Sicilian pizza. I don't know of a lot of other like Italian pizzas. I know there was like papal pizza like in medieval times, which is very different. It was basically like a cake with they used like weird ingredients. There's a really good video. I think I've mentioned this before on stream. I don't remember. There's a really good video
There's no use crying
on tasting
over
history
spilled milk.
about papal pizza. It's really interesting. I like tasting history a lot
This is
because
the key to
I like
reaping
history and I
all
like
the
food,
rewards that
so
school
it's a very
has to
good
offer.
combination for me to watch. I love watching videos about food, and I always think I'll make that, and then I never make it. There was this
Wait a
really
minute.
interesting
Doesn't
looking
this remind you of
chicken
Mitsuru
recipe.
Senpai's speech?
Spilled water on my desk. You fool.
Yeah, you're right. What's up with that?
My neck is starting to feel stiff. This is what 3 hours without a BRB does to a guy. Special request. Oh my. I'll handle your special request, Mitsuru. Oh yeah. X equals 1 becomes 11, so I'm sorry, you're right, X equals 2. Wait, is that right? Okay, your assignment is to do something. Anyway, wasn't that incredible? Even with a difficult problem like this one, once you solve it, X still equals 1, or maybe 2. What I'm getting at is math is fun, don't you think so? No, I hate math. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, today is the 27th, so that works out to your turn, hero. Do you know when numbers were invented? 6,000 years ago? Wow, I was right. The Sumerians invented numbers 6,000 years ago. Later, Arabic numerals were invented in India, which brought us the number 0 and countless equations. The beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. You gave the correct answer. Farm has increased. Join the student council. Come to the student council when you have the time. Why me? Because of your leadership ability. Being president is very time consuming. I'd like to have the additional help available in the event of an emergency. You understand my situation? Asking you since you know what it's like to be a leader. Fine. Already made a point with you for the faculty advisor, but you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own. In order to join the student council, you must speak to Miss Toriumi. Just tell her that you are interested. Sorry, I made the arrangement without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Please go to the faculty office. I'll be waiting for you in the student council room. So rude, Mitsuru. You have no grace. You better step on me. I mean, you better step out of the way. Yeah. This song is such a bop. This whole soundtrack bops until it starts getting sad. At student council. Fucking fly in my room. Student council room. Was that on the 3rd floor? I have to join a club. I just go to the gym. Emergency exit is locked. But what if I need to leave an emergency? That doesn't sound very safe. Where is the gym? I think I have to wait for them to say like, hey, you can now join clubs, but I don't remember. Remember there was, I think, basketball or swimming. Janitor's room, can I go there? Nah. Wow, look at this courtyard. Small trees growing here. It must be the persimmon tree the old couple first were talking about. Leaf on the ground. Persimmon leaf. That tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? Commemorate these. Indoor swimming pool, gymnasium, this practice field. Kendo team seem to be using the gym. Just notice it says Kendo team recruiting new members. Fight like a samurai. Would you like to join? Such is the samurai skill. Oh wow, okay, I'm literally just joining the team. This is the future captain of this team. He's a great athlete and scores. Oh, okay. Wow. He must be guy. Oh, welcome back. I joined the Kendo team. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana. I have no idea what that is. It's when you fight each other with bamboo katanas as a sport. It's sort of like fencing, I guess. Since today is your first practice, just have a look around and call it a day. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
Sup, dude?
Step, dude! Iori calling me a slacker. What an ass. Oh, it's been... I don't know, I'm trying to think. It's been 3 hours. Do I want to call it a night? I think I kind of want to call it a night. But I also kind of want to keep playing. Such is the duality of man. But honestly, it's getting hot and I want to leave the room and go somewhere where there's AC. So, I think I'm gonna peace out for tonight. But, yeah, I know. The timing's kind of poor, but, it's not even so much that I'm tired, because it's only 10, but I'm just kind of trying to get out of the heat. Very cool stream. Thank you. Anyway, I guess I can stop the recording for the VOD now.